I don't think I'll be surprised. Don't be surprised if I go for water. I have not had. I've only had like 2 bottles of water this entire day. I am heckin' thirsty. I'm also designing. Okay, the heck with the battle pass for this week. I don't care. We're just gonna do. Oh, we still. All right. Let's see what can we do today. We're focusing on wings, so we head through here. Cover this.
Oh, the Express has been a lifeline. Time to return the favor.
Alright. I've also realized that Soulwolf isn't exactly great at this. Just like that. And there we go.
Let me end your misery.
Look out!
Perfect. Now's my chance. Excuse me. Coming through.
Let's go.
Ready.
Let me end your misery.
I don't remember inviting you.
What a headache. Let me end your misery. Perfect. Now's my chance.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Well, I can like get the 2 main stories, but
Let me end your misery. Who's next? Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Let's go. Batter up.
What a headache.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let me end your misery.
alright. Resource. What? Alright, hold up. You know, it's too bad I didn't go to Fallout game before Pizza Tower hit the scene. I probably would have found the copy of Morta Chicken for PS1. Bought it for cheap, and declared that I was into Morta Chicken before the Pizza Tower was a thing. I'd be a total hipster. Okay, no. Sorry, Asta, but it's kind of hard to justify you using you
Let's do this, Lynxie.
when you burst. Thanks.
Let me end your misery.
Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa. Perfect. Now's my test. Excuse me. Coming through.
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
Like,
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Let me end your misery. Let me end your misery.
Commencing support. Enough. Perfect.
Batter up.
What a headache. Let me end your misery.
what?
Oh.
That'll go.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Sweet. What is this even for? Well, whatever. More room. More power. More good. More of that good shit. Okay. More XP. Break effect. Increase 10. Now that's a good one. Alright. I got an idiot. Every brutal. Every time I clean this thing, I got one doodle. Ah, crap. I actually got to do something. Hang on. Oh, that was that. Like two? I'm doing it. Yeah, that was 2. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright. Nathan, no.
Rules are made to be broken!
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Let me end your misery.
Excuse me, coming through.
Instant death.
Let me end your misery.
Target specified.
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
I don't care if I have. At this point, I don't care if I have to go in like late at night.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Let me end your misery. Who's next? Let me end your misery.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
What about this?
So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
There we go.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of
Well,
butterflies.
I kind of realized
Illusions of
I
the
don't
past.
necessarily hate Solomon Hunters.
Let me end your misery.
I can see the appeal of
Who's
Captain.
next?
The little boom makes the little part of a bird makes me chuckle.
Let me end your misery.
Alright. Alright. So what about fuel and that's time. Ah, we got time. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll be there. I hope it's not related to that bot. Oh, okay.
It's you. I wanted to show you something. These little fellas.
What about them?
Hello, hello, hello! Long time no see. Long time no see. Today, weather. Great.
Thank you. Long time no see. Big brother friend. Clara friend.
You know who we are?
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Something strange has happened. Mr. Svarog helped to format Pascal and integrate him into the base network. But after that, I discovered that whenever I mention your name to Mr. Svarog, these guys at the base would get really happy. Look how excited they are about you. I've never met anyone for the first time that was so happy to see me. I was wondering, is it because they share Pascal's emotions?
So, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, it's like Pascal is always with us. It's a nice feeling. Just like the one I had before.
Cheers to that, mate. Alright. Now then. Huh? Alright, this. Oh, wait. Now we can do this. Let's do it. Finally, too. Let's just...
It's getting late. Where to now?
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station.
I wish.
I have absolutely no
I wish
knowledge
I
of any
wasn't.
special hiding places.
I wish they
And I
didn't.
certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that.
Ron may ask me to do this.
You're so cute! So, I really can't say anything about her.
Autograph? What are you on about? You're freaking me out. I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
Ron may has asked me to recover the leaked experimental specimen.
I'll solve the space station's problems! So, I really can't...
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess.
Okay,
The
I
world's already
laughed
swamped
loudly
as
at
it
that
is.
part.
And now out of nowhere,
Holy
there's a bunch of
smokes.
little creatures popping up.
I try to contain my laughter, but I guess these allergies must have been strengthening my labs.
If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
There are so many people. And this seems to be the place.
Ron May likes to listen to this. Some of us younger researchers are her super fans. We're always scanning different frequencies to find out what her tastes are. Do you know her favorite tunes by any chance?
Not a lot,
No
but
idea. I just listen to comedy skits. So, I really can't say anything about...
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
yeah.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Rame's life cultivation form. It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30
what these are
particles of
victims.
Starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Ting Tu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. They dismantled it and used it for firewood. Can you believe it? Let's give it a shot, shall we? First things first, we need to pick out the ingredients.
First, drink 2 bottles of cup of coffee in one go.
We need to add some other good stuff in, but don't go overboard.
I keep.
And now we mix them together. Wait! It says on the recipe, Ron May makes different expressions when nurturing life.
Ray's expressionless.
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
Phase queen.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious.
Molten cheese
Its
tart.
positive mood has influenced us all.
Okay. Jeez. 50 minutes! No, I'm not making those.
What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining. Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy. 2. Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path of molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Our creed.
What is molten cheese tart?
Oh, praise be! You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ron May's top fan. This is how it preaches.
I think I know what's
Those
going
who
on.
offer their love are expressing
You guys are also
admiration
victims of-
and affection for
of
Miss
Ron
Ron
May's,
May.
Well, Schooling's fault.
Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwthum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy.
Well, I, for one, welcome. Yep. Look, if robots like Svarog and Screwlum are gonna rule the world universe, then I, for one, welcome our these dapper robot overlords.
Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. A resounding name in
I got a bad
science,
feeling
a
about
veritable
this.
epitome of life form cultivation. But once she arrived on the space station, she just took over everything. And what did Madame hurt to do? Absolutely nothing. Yes, she's treating this place like her backyard. She's leaving her research notes all over the floor. The end result? Everyone's obsessed with getting their hands on them.
Oh, come on. I mean, I can't really turn it off because it just makes such a cute expression.
I heard Madame Ron May is very picky when it comes to snacks.
I don't know about her, but I love fermented herring.
So, I really...
Did I ask about your favorite?
Alright. Why does that look like the soul from Undertale? Huh? What the heck is that?
So this is the little life form Ronmei made?
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Wakaka! I'm a genius among geniuses! That was way too risky.
Oh, molten cheese tart says Madame Ronmei has finally recognized my ingenuity. Molten cheese tart says, does Madame Ronmei recognize me as a masterpiece? Molten cheese tart says, Madame Ronmei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, such an enthusiastic molten cheese tart. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world.
Yeah, I'm in the feeling that these are victims.
Hey, you!
I hope they are.
Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we?
I like great bean paste.
Oh, get lost and get as far away from here as you can. You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always... They both hope to receive Madame Ron.
You like to taste the molten cheese tart?
Of course. It's not like we have any followers of grape. All the ones who came here to stir up trouble have been converted by us. They went from refusing Molten Cheese Tart to loving it. This is called conceptual annexation of taste. It's genuinely puzzling, despite Molten Cheese Tart's remarkable qualities. Why hasn't Madame Ronmei acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love. Love of the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe. Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise words of the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart, love must be shouted from the rooftops.
Can I talk along with the molten cheese tart?
That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
Are you serious? Alright. That worked.
It's too late to repent.
Ready for another?
Yep.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
That's a problem. Confess, why do you like molten cheese tarts? This better be good.
You're here. Herta called Screwlum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me. I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check. All right, let's go.
I'm stoked.
Hi, Ron May. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, sir. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since three geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a fifth partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a fifth genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you.
Herta must be really excited.
I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Ching-Tu? Are you still in touch with her, Ron May? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
All right. Let me walk you out.
Thanks.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ron May. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
Nope.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ron May?
I probably will. Records indicate he likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
I'd like to talk
What's
to her.
wrong? You're not leaving.
I want to know about number 4, Pokemon.
Female, wears a fashionable scarf. I find her rather fascinating.
The air in the space station has a pleasant quality. Affirmation. Knowledge flows within it.
I don't want to know about number 64, Dr. Primitive.
Dr. Primitive's true identity is not known to me. His previous transgressions against humanity lead some to conclude he may be an inorganic entity. Affirmation. All beings, organic or otherwise, should value peace.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a
What are we doing
headache.
again?
It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done. No,
There's
you
something else in here?
misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to roam the space station. There are some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public, and now my headache is stored there.
She already gave you permission to use this
She gave me
place?
permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
This better be good. I'm not exactly on good terms with you. For your, that little spike of yours.
It's getting late. Where to now? What would a sealed zone look like?
Well, this isn't good.
What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz, Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz, to welcome alien species, galactic visitors. High risk zone. Buzz, service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz, permission status. Madam Ron May, permissions granted. Madam Herta, fine, as long as it keeps her happy. Buzz.
Where's the zone for?
Class 1, clearance zone. Buzz. Many esteemed guests. Buzz. May include dangerous persons. Buzz.
I like that it's uttering out the buzz.
Storage for Madame Herta's dangerous curios. Buzz. Madame Ron May's cultivated life forms. Buzz. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help?
Nah.
Basement 1, Basement 2. Shuttle. Incubator. Dangerous curio storage. Buzz.
We're gonna explore the worst parts of this, huh?
Corridor. Danger. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor.
Visitor logs.
Madam Ron May. Buzz. Alien species. Buzz.
What kind?
That is all.
Oh, there we go.
Is that all?
Well, at least we're getting more. Which could give us an edge. A much needed edge.
Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the 2 samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess 2 sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother.
Huh. What's that sound out there?
Biohazard. What the heck is this?
This is the headache Ranmei mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
Pretty scary.
I'm not one of Ranmei's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Whoever feels down once in a while.
Why am I feeling? What's that noise? Follow me. need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Yes, smash the lock. Mission accomplished. Oh, so that kind of jackass.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
It's too late to repent.
Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands.
Rules are made to be broken! Lightning strike!
How about that thing?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Clemency? Never heard of it.
That'll do it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
That was cool.
Ready for another? Perfect. Now's my chance.
Let's go.
How about this? Rules are made to be broken! The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Commencing support. This, that, and... Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Excuse me, coming through.
This is our chance.
The time is now.
To travel far away. like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Don't worry about me.
Just a scratch.
I think something bit me. Enemy targets detected. Oh!
Step aside. I have no interest in still.
Try to get rid of him. For the most part.
Let's make it quick. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
There we go.
Clemency, never.
That was a little tough.
The combat report will be ready soon. Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa. Excuse me, coming through.
What about this?
And just to make sure it doesn't get
Rules are made to be broken! Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
There we go.
Enemy targets detected. Enough. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Commencing research.
That's one.
Ready for another? To
You're
travel
welcome now.
far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all! Thanks for the support.
Let's go.
Oh,
Clemency, never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an this century, is but a vision.
target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Excuse me, coming through.
Just a scratch. Let's make it quick. What about this? Step aside. Rules are made to be broken!
That ought to do it.
The time is now.
Except, we still have another one to deal with. We'll design these characters, these enemies.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa! Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
I'm not going to pop
Time for good old counterattack.
Let's go. The truth of life and death, revealed in this century, is but a vision.
I think something bit me.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Enemy targets detected. Enough.
Big killer. Oh my goodness. That took much longer too.
The combat report will be ready soon.
We may need to head back. Or rather, we need to switch up the syntax.
You better be good.
Keep at it.
Okay.
Keep at it.
Okay. Luckily, I have just a thing.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Go.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
What are you looking at?
Let's make it quick. What about this? Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
Time to twirl! I think something bit me.
But clemency? Never heard of it.
Coming through! Oh, poor you. Huh?
Stop.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Just a scratch.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This search is but a vision.
That ought to teach him.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
Keep back. I never imagined there'd be so many of them.
Not a place where we can.
You are here too. Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
The final days that member number 23 at Cha spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia. But that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar. Have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
I have a bad feeling about this place.
Are you telling me to keep going?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I've always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ram-May be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence?
You know, this does not make me sympathize with her.
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
You think you're slick, huh? I don't know, the Lady Donna wasn't exactly the best idea. Well, we still gotta get rid of it. So it might still be able to make good use of what we have.
Let's go.
Time to twirl! Coming through! Time to twirl!
So hers is the only one. It's still an act.
Just a scratch. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Well, I'm not gonna let you do
The
that.
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Don't worry about me.
Got lots of
Rules are made to be
what are we looking
broken.
for?
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
How about this?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I think we should use these.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
That's a space toilet, isn't it? Oh, whatever.
Sounds fitting. Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Huh? I thought I was thinking.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ron May has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz. Permissions granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service. This function has been damaged. Buzz.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Hazy Rhonda. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
So I'm gonna be doing her dirty work, huh?
Select from the below services. Permission granted. Buzz.
That sound's coming from above.
I no longer care about what happened to this afterwards. I'm just gonna get this done and get out of here. Take my money and go. Go.
Target specimen.
Rules are made to be broken!
That's one.
Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent.
I'll keep it busy. Even if it's for just a bit long.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
That's fine. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh.
Batter up. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
That'll do.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Don't worry about me.
You must be honored to meet me.
Step aside. I have no
Do
interest
you
in
know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Target specimen sighted.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
Oh, dude.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Rules are made to be broken!
That's fine.
The truth of life and death.
But what if I get rid of this guy?
century is but a vision.
Time to twirl. Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
What about this?
Oh, that'll teach him. Now we still got a lot to deal with now. It's definitely a problem.
The time is now.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all! Appropriate. What are you looking at?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this century, is but a vision. Just a scratch. Clemency? Never heard of it. Rules are made to be broken!
That's one there. Back 7 intercepted.
Just a scratch.
Target specimen sighted. You must be
How about this?
And that's another one down. Now I have 2 more to deal with.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
Step aside.
That's ridiculous. That'll teach him.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
Ambushed again? Really? Alright.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Let's go for a single move.
Time to twirl!
You might be able to intercept it.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken!
None of that. How'd that plan turn out for you,
Reach
dummy?
the end of the story in your own way.
Keep at it.
I'm not too keen on the fact
Clemency? Never heard of it.
that even if we succeed on
Commencing
intercepting,
research.
well,
To travel
you still have
far
to
away. For a tough case like
still
yours,
get much
I gotta
further.
try it all.
Don't worry about me.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down?
Let's go. How about this?
Oh, come on, that didn't do it. Oh, you can intercept though.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This search is but a vision.
Nope.
Time
Nope,
to
one
twirl.
line.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl.
Oh, you might,
Do you know who I
you
am?
might be one
Ever
of
see a
that.
diamond this big? It's all yours.
Yeah. That plan didn't work out pretty dummy. Yo, that is kind of rough.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
Save some.
Keep at it.
Okay. So I remember what was the point? Oh, technique point. But I'm kind of in the need for it now. The irony is not lost on me. But give me a moment because I gotta use go for a wee. Okay, I'm back. Let's finish this stupid thing once and for all. What's the size of these? Well, up we go.
There's someone in the distance.
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter?
Quite.
If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
You know what I'm looking for?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs.
Let's be real.
Very
We don't know who this guy is.
effective communication.
Thank you for telling me
I
that.
can't stand discourtesy. Even when it comes from myself. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
I can have us get ready for it, though. This is what I think it is. Hello there. Didn't realize you were there because
This is huge.
I keep forgetting about the top
The
shot.
space station has an area spec.
Looks like whatever.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Commencing research. You must be honored to meet me.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
Yeah, this looks like a legendary
I
Cazador.
have no interest in stoking
Which
the
means
truth of
we
life
gotta
and
get rid
death.
of it ASAP.
Revealed this century is but a vision.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. What are you looking at?
Wait, we just reading that?
Let's go.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Don't worry about me.
Time for something savory. I think something bit me. This is gonna hurt. Time to twirl!
What?
Let's make it quick. The time is now.
Coming through.
Okay, why are you going after me?
Gotta stop the bleeding.
What is your problem?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
There's one less feel like.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Don't worry about me.
Maybe you can keep it down. Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Let's go. Yeah.
There we go.
It's too late to repent.
It's over. That is a problem. And it's still going.
You must be honored to meet me.
It is nice. This freaking jackass going after the medic or something? Okay. Here's that.
Rules are made to be broken! Destroy the space station!
What are you looking at?
Oh, that's a problem.
Clemency, the truth of life and death,
We gotta get
revealed
rid
in
of
it
it.
this century,
Like, now.
is but a vision.
Time to twirl! Coming through to travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Don't worry about me.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
What's that?
All yours! Time to twirl!
That could give us just the time we need.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Time to twirl! Commence your research. Relax, deep breaths.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Clemency? Never heard of it. Let's make it quick. How about this? Rules are made to be broken! The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sensual is but a vision. The time is now.
Time for something savory.
Oh, you are joking.
You know who I am. Ever see a diamond this big? All yours! Time to twirl!
I'll keep it busy.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. Let's go.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Excuse me, coming through. You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down?
I wonder.
Clemency.
Yeah, that was easy.
For you.
But however,
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sensual is but a vision.
1%. So 1%.
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Thanks, mister.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Rome.
That was real close, though. I think we can stop that.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
You didn't have to lie to me.
How should I have explained it to you? I'm not good at communicating with others. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born.
If you just
However,
wanted something
it would
done,
soon disappear and be reduced to particles.
all you had to do was come clean to me.
Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
It almost ate me.
I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. And they are still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and could you believe my actions were wrong? There's
Yes.
no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me.
Oh, I damn well.
After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke. Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together.
You are fucking
It
kidding
won't take
me.
effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more...
Even if my guy does, I won't. Fuck it. Make me
I believe
bitter,
you.
why don't you?
Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me,
What a way
I'm
to
leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes.
need to end the stream, huh?
Do you still
Just
remember
make
the
me
no
fucking
man's
bitter.
land I mentioned?
After half fun, we have to
I'm
get something
considering a
good in
solo
the...
trip back there during my research downtime. Just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yu Qingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
I hate you.
I find that difficult to answer. I thank you, Mr. Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
At least it's over. Please do not come to the Express. Ever. You nearly got me, you force-fed me, you drugged me, you made me find a freaking annoying-ass insects. And all you have to show for it are some cute human-cuddly critters that you won't even acknowledge exist. This is fucking bullshit.